I just love short, curly looks. They look so, for tighter curls, let me say it like that. So for me, I'm a tighter curl. My mom has like super long hair and she wears it straight. And I'm jealous that my hair texture is not like hers and probably never will be, but I have to appreciate my texture.
Oh yeah, major shrinkage.
So do I add the water first? Do I put it on my hand?
Oh, you wet your hair first, then you add product.
Do you add all of it in one little glob? Do you know what I mean?
Sometimes you can do two. I only use one big glob for you. I just did like a big old, I fill up my whole hand and then I just started working with your hair. And your hair is very sudsy, if you can see that. Your hair feels very healthy.
I do very little to it. I think people don't realize the power in doing minimal.
Yeah.
You know how everybody looks Instagram ready all the time?
Mm-hmm.
Glossy and perfect. I just don't know how to do it. Nor do I want to do.
How often do you detangle?
Every time I wash.
When was the last time you did wash and go?
Last week.
Okay.
A week ago.
So this is your pure 7 days. Okay, cool.
Yep.
So what's interesting is that Tina's hair, when she first came in, it shrunk up a lot. So her hair looked a lot shorter. I thought her hair was maybe like this length. Your hair is very long. Did you know that?
Yes, but the shrinkage.
The shrinkage is real.
It is real.
And it's good because that means you have healthy hair.
Healthy hair,
and I'm looking at it.
Very
I see it.
hair.
It's shiny.
It's gorgeous.
It's detangling real easy. It's going through smooth. It's Christina. What's your hair type? Healthy.
Because her strands are healthy and you get the shine and the richness here, it's gonna, when you detangle, as you work through the hair, it gets very smooth and easy at the last couple of, passes with the brush. If her hair was damaged, it would not easily go through the brush. Whether it's wavy, kinky, curly, doesn't matter. It would kind of lock up with the teeth.
We are already on step 2. We are doing a little bit of a combination today. So we are doing the vanilla berry system and the lavender system. It's looking moisturized because we are making sure that hair is soaking wet throughout this entire process. Remember, if you are at home, you should be doing your wash and go in the shower. Speaking of long hair, when was your last trim?
I got a trim in September. It was my first trim since doing wash and goes.
As we are rinsing out step 2, and we're gonna move over to our styling phase, which starts at step 3, which is the avocado moisturizer.
That smells so good. Oh my God.
See these curls? That's condition.
That looks like just ebony gold right there. The shine, this is precious.
So this is the hair for the product.
Woo!
And this is the hair with no product.
And you'll see Kim doing her patented crisscross technique, right? You go in one side, flip it 90 degrees, go in on the other side, and finger comb that product in. And that gel is doing the lion's share of the work at this point to adhere those individual strands together and start forming that cast. And we are basically creating a curl set. We are adding a style and a shape to the hair that we want to preserve. So after we do this, we're gonna set that curl with the dryer, but you do want to make sure those curls are set at the end of it.
Every time I'm reaching over, I'm doing a pump, 2 pumps moisturizer, 2 pumps flaxseed gel. With the castor line, because it's going to be a little heavier on her hair, and give her more definition. And I don't put it on her scalp, because that's unnecessary. You don't need to put product on your scalp.
Avoid buildup there, but if you don't want crunchiness, make sure you start low, because you can always add more. Start with less than you think you need, and then build up, all right? So start with a half a pump or 1 pump, and then build up from there. We got length, we got moisture, we got definition.
I'm just getting water in this back part, so I can make sure I don't have any clumps of product. Minimal cast. And we're gonna sit you under the hooded dryer. I'll probably do the blow-down method once we have a set cast on the hair, and I'll kind of stretch it as we go. I want to maintain this definition, so that's why I kind of want to do the hooded dryer for minimal frizz.
So like we talked about earlier, friction equals frizz. So we don't want the hair to move if our goal is going to be definition, right? We want to eliminate as much friction as possible. So we're using the diffuser, so the hair doesn't really move as it dries. All right, you're using what, a medium heat?
setting?
Yeah, medium heat.
Yeah, you can use medium heat or high heat. Now we're gonna use the specific like nozzle to get into the scalp. Because Lord knows you do not want to go to bed with a wet scalp. That is a first class ticket to Itchyville.
Oh man, look at the shade, look at the flow, look at her hair. It's a wash and go, y'all. This is it.
Your hair looks amazing.
That gel adheres those strands to one another to form that maximum clumpage, as Kim would say.
Oh, so good.
It's a lot frizzier.
When you do yours?
It is.
Mm.
It is.
So you know, I could actually have gotten more length out of this too. I didn't do a full blowdown method. Like I could have stretched her hair probably to here, because you would use the blowdown method. So what you do is you would hold the hair and just blow. And that would give you
A
like,
little bit more length.
yeah, more length if you want to do that. But I just tried to give you more definition, because you do sacrifice a little definition when you do that.